Pisces. Pisces, this is going to, wow, Three of Swords right off the bat. Virgo had kind of a rough reading too, so let's see what is in the store for you. What's happening for Pisces? Seeing the Ace of Cups. We're gonna go ahead and use this as a significator. Take this right out of the deck. What's going on for Pisces, please? You are giving up on something. Giving up on love, maybe. Giving up on some kind of creative venture. You are not fighting for something anymore. You are not defending something anymore. You are not holding your boundaries with something. What's going on, Pisces? What's happening? We have Virgo coming out with the Hermit. This is funny. You might want to go and watch the Virgo reading. You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You've given up on something. You've given up on some kind of project. You're being challenged with your, I was going to say intuition, but your introspection is coming to the forefront here. And it's almost like you have consciously made the decision to leave something that you were working on in the background. There could also be some vanity here that I'm seeing you focusing on. There could be something here that is, yeah, you need to do some introspection with this energy. Because it's like you're not working on yourself or something like that. Like you've given up on yourself. Like you've given up on your own self-development in some way here. Pisces, what the hell? Yeah, you might want to watch the Virgo reading that I just posted because I feel like there's a message in there for you. Yeah, there's definitely some vanity that I'm picking up on here, Pisces. Wow, interesting. You gotta not be that, okay? Definitely be grounded, be stable, do the introspective work. It's almost like you're focusing way more on like what your external environment looks like rather than your internal. And at the end of the day, maybe you're wondering like why nobody understands you, but you aren't really bearing your heart to these people. You aren't really bearing your heart in your own life. You aren't being honest about who you are, what you want. Not even with yourself. You feel like all these external energies are supplementing you in some way. They're not. In the past, the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Do you feel like you can just act your way out of situations, like act your way out of misery, loneliness, sorrow, despair? Do you? Past energy coming out with the Knight of Swords in reverse. The future, you're gonna feel alienated, isolated, alone, and you struggle with this already. This is something that you're gonna have to face. This definitely is resonating with the Virgo reading that I just posted in a different way though. So this is like you have to face this part of yourself, this aspect of yourself before it does damage. Before it starts to bleed through into parts of your life that you weren't anticipating or that you can't control. There's something here where the quality of your work might be suffering because there's some unresolved emotional inner turmoil. You need to pay attention to how you feel and remember who you are. Yeah, you definitely need to do some introspection. And you are doing this, it looks like. It seems like you're planning a lot for the future. It seems like you have the capacity for this. But it feels like a burden to you. It feels like a challenge to you. Maybe because you weren't prepared. Maybe because things have moved so long or so far along on the path that you finally reached your breaking point or something. And you're kind of just like, hold on, I need to take a step back and I need to reassess and I need to acknowledge how I'm feeling. I need to understand what's going on because I don't feel like I was ready for this. You're feeling alienated, you're feeling confused, isolated. In your environment, we have the Nine of Wands. Wow, what's happening for you, Pisces? It feels like there's a lot of chaos in your life right now because the outside world is a reflection of our internal world, okay? Keep that in mind. So if things feel like they're going wrong right now, Pisces, I want you to ask yourself, where am I out of alignment with my own best interests? Where am I out of alignment with my own self? And it feels like you have been asking that. So you're on the right track. It is challenging. It's not easy. It's going to take some time for you to find the answers, for sure. But have patience with yourself, okay? Hopes and fears. Give yourself a break. I feel like I kind of went into this reading swinging because of Virgo, because I had to kind of give them a stern talking to, but it almost feels like I'm talking to a Pisces today who understands. The outcome, the Hierophant. Nice. Yeah. I don't really feel like you need a whole lot. The Hierophant coming out in the outcome lets me know that you are either seeking wisdom, seeking counsel, like through tarot, for example, or you are acting. I think I need to shave, because look at that, that's crazy. I don't know, maybe you need to shave. The outcome here, Pisces, is either you are acting as counsel towards someone, or someone is acting as counsel toward you. There's a connection with the divine that's happening here either way. So you are experiencing some kind of divine connection through this sense of alienation. So it might feel like you are, the Hermit. It might feel like you are, not connecting with people in the same way as you used to, or you feel just completely alone and misunderstood. And it's kind of forcing you to do a lot of introspective work and to get to a place where you understand yourself a little bit better. Four of Swords in reverse. It feels like there's also some kind of wise counsel or advice that this Hierophant is trying to give to you. Especially with that Six of Pentacles. I want to know what you've stopped working on, though. What is this Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Manifestations. There's something that you've stopped manifesting. There's something that you've stopped hoping for, something that you've stopped wishing for, something that you have, maybe your agency itself. You have lost touch with your sense of ambition, just like with Virgo. You might want to go and watch Virgo, because Virgo is all over this reading right now. Anything more with that Magician in reverse? Queen of Cups. Maybe lying to yourself about some kind of emotional component here. Not being totally honest about how you feel about something that you haven't finished, or something that's not closed out. Damn, Pisces. Things suddenly just got very heavy. I feel like there's some kind of, there may be a, excuse me, there may be a piece of your identity that you are struggling with here. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This is Three of Swords in reverse. What are other people not understanding? Why is Pisces feeling alienated and confused and isolated? What is going on? Yeah, people are understanding the unique aspects of you that you haven't shared, that you feel powerless in sharing. Something here is making you feel very hopeless. Some kind of declaration that you are resisting making, something that would cause a profound transformation. Maybe someone wants to come out of the closet or something about something. This could be anything, really. There's something here where people are not knowing a certain aspect of you, but if you ever were to disclose that aspect of you, it would change the way that people see you. Maybe it goes against your tradition with this Hierophant coming out in the outcome. Maybe you're on the path to choosing, well, it seems like you're on the path to either choosing tradition or choosing your own divine path. whether you're choosing, tradition, structure, and hierarchy, or choosing the road less traveled. But this Hierophant has something that they want to say to you. So let's see what this Hierophant is. The Ace of Coins. The High Priestess. Oh my word. Pisces, my goodness gracious. The Ten of Cups. This could be marriage, this could be love. This could be a connection with the divine. I'm seeing with the High Priestess and the Hierophant, just in general. What is the Hierophant, please, Spirit? Justice. They're both so interesting. Masculine and feminine energies coming out here with the Hierophant and Justice. They're both facing you straight on. They're both being very honest. They're both being very direct with you. It feels like you have a very clear sense of yourself, as a matter of fact. But it's like you aren't sharing this with other people. There's something secret here. But you're also very connected with your divinity. You're very connected with yourself. You understand cause and effect. You understand law and order. You understand hierarchies. You understand order and structure. You understand your own sense of religiosity or your own sense of spirituality. You have a very structured and orderly way of thinking about things, or there's someone in your life who's coming in to introduce these aspects of you to yourself. The Sun. My goodness, the positivity. Pisces, this is a stark contrast to Virgo. There's a lot of there's a lot of light coming through spiritually for you, Pisces. Light, positivity, vitality, vigor. I'm also seeing marriage and contracts for someone. Judgment in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. You need to change something here. You're forcing happiness. You're forcing and this is where I'm concerned, because it's like you understand the laws of cause and effect. You understand the trajectory of your life as it stands here. But I don't think it's making you happy. I think you know what makes you happy. And I think you know where this path leads that you're currently on. It leads to calamity, it leads to destruction. There's something here where you haven't been completely honest with yourself. You're being called to change your position. And you're thinking about it. The divine is putting these thoughts into your mind, into your conscious mind. They're trying to get you to wake up. There's some kind of decision that's going to have to be made, and you're afraid to make it, but you're already in this kind of catastrophic place internally. So it can't really get much worse than this, can it? You might as well make the choice. The Emperor coming out in reverse in the past. I mean, you really don't really have anything else to lose. I feel like you're worried about your credit, your credibility. You're worried about how other people will see you. Your enemies are definitely confused. At least they have been. But aren't you confused? King of Cups in reverse. I'd say so. Struggling with this feeling of loss. Also, you could be worried about someone blackmailing you or somebody manipulating you emotionally, doing something with some piece of information that you're trying to hide away from the world. Whatever this is, be who you are, Pisces. Please. Seven of Pentacles coming out in your environment. Three of Cups in reverse and hopes and fears. The Knight of Wands and the outcome. Someone could be traveling to see some kind of mistress or third party situation. I don't really know what that Knight of Wands is representing. You're waiting for something to grow or bloom. What are they waiting for? There could also be some quarrels here. I'm also seeing the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could be waiting for you, or you could be waiting for someone else. What is this? Seven of Pentacles. The Star. Waiting and hoping. Someone has a high hope here for what? There's something you can do for someone, but you don't feel like you're capable of doing this for some reason. What is this King of Cups in reverse? Yeah, you're full of fear. You're afraid that if you do something for someone that you're gonna be putting yourself on the line. You're gonna be judged by other people if you do this for somebody. What is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, you're hiding your sorrow. You're hiding your unhappiness. You really do feel so sad. But if you were to express this, I feel like it would, I don't know, you would be putting yourself in jeopardy for some reason. What is the Knight of Wands? Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely something here where you need to express something. My throat chakra is like going crazy right now. You're not saying something. There's some kind of announcement that needs to be made. You're avoiding making some kind of announcement. What's the announcement? Yeah, you're being very deceptive. And you're holding off. You're manifesting. First of all, I want to say, you're manifesting a future for yourself that I feel like you don't actually want. By not expressing what it is that needs to be expressed and by faking happiness in a situation where you're actually not happy. I feel like you're in a situation here where you might be thinking about somebody else. What's this Three of Cups in reverse? You could be overindulging in substances to kind of like try and escape from this feeling. What is the Three of Cups in reverse? There could be some kind of third party situation going on here. Once again, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it seems like there's some kind of secret lover that I'm looking at here. Whether that's with you or somebody else. Maybe you're considering walking away from this secret lover out of fear. You don't see a future with this person. You don't think that things can work with this person, but this person is waiting for you. Pisces, my goodness. Anything else? Bravery. You're being called to be brave here, Pisces. Okay, 717. Message that you're on the right track. Being guided toward unseen opportunities, in tune with your spiritual side, choosing trust over fear even when it's difficult. Anything else coming through for Pisces, please, Spirit? Luck. You know, luck only happens when we're in an opportunity. When we're in a position, excuse me, to receive that luck. You can't receive your luck if you're not in a position to receive it. You can't manifest for yourself if you're not taking the steps that you need to take in order to receive the manifestation. So if you're trying to manifest love, for example, which it kind of looks like you are, you need to be in a position to receive it the way that you want it. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's see the quintessence of this, and then we're gonna close out the reading. So 5 plus 11 is 16. 16 plus 19 is 35. Right? Yeah, it's 35. 35 plus 9 is 44. 44 plus 20 is 64. Plus 4 is 68. Plus 2 is 70. 70 plus 7 is 77, plus 3 is 80. The number 8, adjustment. This is about making a well-considered decision, being responsible with your decision making, and knowing that you are responsible for the outcome. So yeah, be brave, be honest, and expect only what you are in a position to receive. But it seems like you should be taking a chance here. With that Knight of Wands, bravery, and luck, you should be taking a chance because there's something here that can work out for you. You don't need to be afraid of other people's judgments, what other people will believe. Follow your heart, follow your bliss. Do what makes you really happy instead of what other people think makes you happy. And stop wallowing in this sadness and this fear and this isolation. All right, Pisces, that is what we have for you. I hope that I said something that resonated. That was my hands. I don't know if you heard that. Whatever, someone could have farted. But anyways, all right, that is it. That is all we got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book me for a reading, the link to do so is going to be down below in the description box. I'll see you next time, Pisces. Take care.